Anyway, family, welcome to the channel. Once again, let's get our honor definitely when that honor is due. That's to our Creator God and to His Son Jesus Christ for dying on the cross that we may have life and life. What? More abundantly. All right, family. Remember, I always tell you my disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you guys any kind of financial advice. I'm just sharing the crypto journey with you guys so y'all can be well informed of what's taking place here at In It to Win It. All right, family. So, hey, kind of wanted to come to you with a Vortic United update. I reached out to them today because the day is Wednesday, and my withdrawal didn't drop. And so I was like, what's going on here? All right. And plus, there's some other news that dropped in my lap. We'll talk about that as well. But so I went and I reached out to support. Support responded back and sent me to this Telegram chat and said, it's going to have information. So with that said, if you like the channel, the contents, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, notification, get in the loop of everything taking place here at In It to Win It. All right, family. So it said, Dear Vortic United partners, as some of you may have noticed, we are currently performing an update and scaling the payment system. Due to the huge growth and increased number of payments and users, we had to adjust the capabilities of the system, as some have experienced downtime with payment system in the last week, which got resolved, but just temporarily. We are now going from a semi-automatic system to a full automated system on a dedicated server. We are expecting the change of the infrastructure, and update the back end system to be completed in around 7 to 8 days. This is just an estimate, and ideally we will already complete it faster. Once all are done, all outstanding transactions will be completed right away in one batch. This is great news for each and every one of you, as once the upgrade is done, we will offer instant settlement. Means no more waiting. Also, on working days, if you want to withdraw your commission, you can do so, and once transaction is approved, it will be sent directly to your wallet. Same go for trading rewards. Once your trading reward are added to your balance on the weekends, you can withdraw it, and once transaction is approved, it will also be sent immediately. We are putting a system in place which are on the same standard as Tier 1 exchange to make sure we can fulfill our expectations. Stay tuned and turn on notification for more updates. All right, family. So they're saying this is going to be better for us. You know how I feel. Just give you my intake of things. I hate when payment system change or way things was running from initial. When it started to change, it starts to give a little bit of unease to me. But if the system, this upgrade goes and we move forward within the next 7 to 8 days, which they said it'll probably be sooner than that, then hey, great. We love it. I love, if it's going to benefit me, but it does worry me, because every time I have seen something start happening with payment gateways, next thing you know, that platform is gone. Not saying that's going to be the case here. What I'm saying is, this is what they're saying. I'm only sharing what they shared with us here. And if you're in the Telegram chat, you can see this as well. And it's kind of what it is. Another thing as well, they talked about the webinar. We missed the webinar yesterday. I'm hoping it's going to have, it's going to show something, because that was on the 15th. They had their webinar yesterday, and I think they could have been, basically talking about it. And today, Wednesday, we do have a webinar. So you guys that are part of this here, Vortex, I encourage you, try not to miss it. New York is at 9 p.m. So wherever time zone you is, if you're in the United States, then you look at that time zone. If you're in any other states, then you look at that time zone as well. All right, family. So I told you I had some news. So I seen a a cease and desist order from California for Vortic. That came out that they are telling Vortic that they can no longer do business in California without the proper paperwork. All right, and they need to complete it. I read through it. It basically broke down, hey, they need to fill the proper paperwork out. Don't know if they're going to do that or not, or what they're going to do with there. But I'm at the point that, any platform you get in, if it's going to prosper you, California seems to don't want anyone to prosper and make money and make a living. Anything's good, because this is not the only platform. I've seen another platform got hit the same way, and they gave them a cease and desist order to doing business in California. And, eventually that platform wound up falling and having issues a couple months later. So that's kind of, where it looked like. But they did put in there, they need to complete the proper paperwork. Stand by. I'm going to see, can I find that for you guys so you guys can see what I've been reading. Okay, so this is what came from the state of California, as you guys can see. I'm not going to read through it all, but it goes to Jensen Robles and Jan Gregory. This was submitted to the State of California Business Consumers Service, a household agency, Department of Financial Protection and Innovation and stuff. So they got Vortic United, Vortic Holder, and Vortic Consultant. They gave this deceased and reframe order. Violation of section 25110 and 25401 of the corporation code. So I'm not going to read through it all, but basically they telling them that they have to cease operations in the in California, not in the United States, and stuff, because they're saying, it's offering, Vortex is offering investors to make money, but it doesn't really say they did any kind of scam or nothing. So it goes here and said failure to disclose to Vortic United that Vortic United users investor funds to pay proper profit to other investor in a manner of a Ponzi scheme, which is a lie. It's a trading platform, misrepresenting the expectation of profit and risk of loss, which is lying. False reputation that Vortic United was fully licensed in compliance with all relative laws and failed to disclose that the offer or sales of Vortic United security was not qualified in California. Based on the foregoing finding, the commissioner is of the opinion that the security offered or sold by Vortic United, Vortic Holder, and Vortic Consultant, Jensen Robles and James Gregory were subject to qualification under the CSL and have been or are being offered or so without first been qualified in the violation of the corporate code. All right. Moreover, the commission, blah, 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 blah. So this is what they're trying to put this on. And I want to tell you, anytime it comes to a great platform, it seems like we get hit, especially in California. If you are in California and stuff, right? If you are in California, you guys that are in California, it seems like California is always trying to stop good returning platforms, and they come with a bunch of this stuff here. And it is just a battle because of everything taking place. And I'm not going to get into political of it, but that came down. So they haven't really responded to anything. I don't see a response from Vortic on this, not even on the website. I'm going to try to dig in and find a little bit more information out about this and see what they have to say about it, and see if they're working to correct it, give them the right paperwork, put out the right information that California is asking them to do. To me, I would just go to a private platform, point blank, because you got people out there looking at stuff. go to a private platform, put the disclaimer out there. Hey, this is, and I know they put it out there, disclaimers and all that, and go right there. That's it. Right, family? It's a great platform. I love it. I mean, I don't love it. I like it because it's been doing great for me. I've been making money. Haven't did me wrong at all. All right. So I can't say anything what the government is saying is true. All I can say is working for me. And I think if we petition this here, we might be able to overcome it. But if we don't say nothing and stand up for Vortic United, then we got problems. All right, family? So, hey, like I tell you guys always, see you at the top, because the bottom's too crowded. Y'all have a great and blessed day.